If, like me and many other ADHDers, you struggle with keeping on top of the housework because you get stuck in procrastination mode, this video is for you. I have got 5 amazing hacks that actually work to help you get motivated with ADHD and cleaning. Hack number 1 is set a 5-minute timer. I know that I'm a perfectionist, and because of that, many of us neurodivergent people are perfectionists, and we often don't get started on things because realistically we know we can't get things done perfectly. So when you set a 5-minute timer, that kind of allows you to just do as much as you can in those 5 minutes, and you'll be surprised at what you can achieve in that time. Often when I set a 5-minute timer, I actually want to continue doing what I'm doing, or sometimes I will set a 5-minute timer in each room, and I'll think to myself, I'm only going to do 5 minutes in each room, and then if I want to, I'll come back to it again. That actually gets so much done around the house without it feeling like so much of a chore. The best thing to do is to pair this with some loud, fast music. Personally, I always listen to like dance music or like Celtic punk or something that just gets me motivated. You might have a particular style of music that motivates you more. So if you pair it with fast music and have that timer, it gives that really good sense of urgency that we often need as ADHDers to get things done. Hack number 2 is baby wipes. If you are feeling so overwhelmed, and say you've got a room that you need to deep clean, but you either haven't got the capacity or you haven't got the time to do it, then a baby wipe can make so much difference. We'll use the bathroom as an example. If you've got to deep clean your bathroom and everywhere needs wiping, everywhere needs cleaning, if you just go wipe over the surfaces with a baby wipe, just make it look a little bit better and throw a bit of bleach down the toilet. It's not perfect now, but it's better than what it was before. It's better than not doing anything, and it only takes a few minutes. So that is my go-to hack. I always keep baby wipes in the bathroom, and I keep some downstairs as well. And obviously put the baby wipe in the bin, don't flush it in the toilet. But it's a quick way of giving a room a quick wipe when you don't have time to do a full deep clean. Hack number 3 is put 10 things away. Whatever room you're in, just think, I'm just going to put 10 things away and then I'm going to sit down, or I'm going to put 10 things away and move on to what I need to do next. You'd be surprised at how much of a difference that can make. And obviously, if you're only putting away like 10 little tiny things on the floor, you may not notice as much of a difference. But overall, putting 10 things away is a good way to just get you started on something, and it might be that you want to continue when you've done that. Hack number 4 is attach something boring with something fun. Okay, we like a good dopamine boost, and when something is boring, we do not get that dopamine from it. But if we can attach something fun to that, it makes it that little bit more, I'm not going to say exciting, but a little bit more interesting. So for example, I hate changing the bedding, but when I do change the bedding, I will listen to a podcast or a YouTube video or something like that. That to you might not sound fun, but to me, I enjoy doing that. So it makes the whole process go so much faster because I'm actually listening to something I'm interested in while I'm doing something that bores me. So it doesn't feel like as much of a chore, and it gets it done, that it feels faster. Hack number 5 is going to make your life easier when it comes to washing and laundry. Pair your socks before you put them in the wash. And obviously when they're going in the washing machine, they're going to get unpaired anyway, but it helps to keep them together. I used to never do this, and when I would be doing washing, I'd just be putting piles of washing in, and there was always odd socks, and then I'd have to leave them separately before they got put away. So it just meant there was always a basket of washing that always needed putting away. Whereas now, I ask everyone in the family to do it. They don't always do it, but I always do it. When I take my socks off, I put them in a pair, and then I know that when they go in the wash, I can just grab those pairs, unpair them, and they're all going to have the partner when they come out of the wash, except for the ones that the washing machine eats. It's so much easier. It makes washing so much easier, and it makes it feel like slightly less of a chore to have to sort through millions of unpaired odd socks. That was 5 simple hacks that actually work for ADHD, and I promise you, I am a major procrastinator. I am someone who, it's taken me years to work out these tips and that they work for me. So I completely understand if you are struggling with procrastination and getting things like finding the housework overwhelming, because I do too, but these things actually work. If you found value in this video, please like and subscribe because it really helps the algorithm. I hope you've enjoyed this and check out some of my other videos too. Thank you, bye.